Well, good morning and welcome. It's great to have you here, and welcome everyone who's listening online. I was praying about this morning's service, and all that was coming to me was just a real feeling of softness and devotional messages. And so I'm going to share some readings this morning, and we'll have JP playing along as he feels, perhaps with some of the readings. And then just right before I came in, I have this beautiful picture of Jesus that sits on my desk, and I've never seen a picture like this, but I mean, to me it's just pure love. It's so beautiful. His eyes are so present, and so every time I'm having a counselling call, he's like right there with this love, just kind of looking at me and reminding me that that's all I'm here to do, is to share that love with whoever I'm communicating with. And so I asked, is there anything else to share, or do you have anything else for me? And it was just this immediate response of just remind them of my love for them. That's all you're here to do. Okay. So this first reading is lesson 291. This is a day of stillness and of peace. Christ's vision looks through me today. His sight shows me all things forgiven and at peace, and offers the same vision to the world. And I accept this vision in its name, both for myself and for the world as well. What loveliness we look upon today. What holiness we see surrounding us. And it is given us to recognize it is a holiness in which we share. It is the holiness of God Himself. This day my mind is quiet to receive the thoughts you offer me, and I accept what comes from you instead of from myself. I do not know the way to you, but you are wholly certain. Father, guide your Son along the quiet path that leads to you. Let my forgiveness be complete, and let the memory of you return to me. The real world is attained simply by the complete forgiveness of the old. The great transformer of perception will undertake with you the careful searching of the mind that made this world, and uncover to you the seeming reasons for your making it. In the light of the real reason that He brings, as you follow Him, He will show you that there is no reason here at all. Each spot his reason touches grows alive with beauty. And what seemed ugly in the darkness of your lack of reason is suddenly released to loveliness. Not even what the Son of God made in insanity could be without a hidden spark of beauty that gentleness could release. All this beauty will rise to bless your sight as you look upon the world with forgiving eyes. For forgiveness literally transforms vision and lets you see the real world reaching quietly and gently across chaos, removing all illusions that had twisted your perception and fixed it on the past. The smallest leaf becomes a thing of wonder, and a blade of grass a sign of God's perfection. From the forgiven world, the Son of God is lifted easily into his home. And there he knows that he has always rested there in peace. Even salvation will become a dream and vanish from his mind. For salvation is the end of dreams, and with the closing of the dream will have no meaning. Who awake in heaven could dream that there could ever be need of salvation? How much do you want salvation? It will give you the real world, trembling with readiness to be given you. The eagerness of the Holy Spirit to give you this is so intense, he would not wait, although he waits in patience. Meet his patience with your impatience at delay in meeting him. Go out in gladness to meet with your Redeemer and walk with him in trust out of this world and into the real world of beauty and forgiveness. Thoughts seem to come and go, yet all this means is that you are sometimes aware of them and sometimes not. An unremembered thought is born again to you when it returns to your awareness. Yet it did not die when you forgot it. It was always there, but you were unaware of it. The thought God holds of you is perfectly unchanged by your forgetting. It will always be exactly as it was before the time when you forgot, and will be just the same when you remember. And it is the same within the interval when you forgot. thoughts of God are far beyond all change and shine forever. They await not birth. They wait for welcome and for remembering. The thought God holds of you is like a star, unchangeable in an eternal sky. So high in heaven is it set that those outside of heaven know not it is there. Yet still and white and lovely will it shine through all eternity. There was no time it was not there, no instant when its light grew dimmer or less perfect ever was. Who knows the Father knows this light, for He is the eternal sky that holds it safe, forever lifted up and anchored sure. Its perfect purity does not depend on whether it is seen on earth or not. The sky embraces it and softly holds it in its perfect place, which is as far from earth as earth from heaven. It is not the distance nor the time that keeps this star invisible to earth, but those who seek for idols cannot know the star is there. Beyond all idols is the thought God holds of you. It matters not where you believe you are, nor what you think the truth about yourself must really be. It makes no difference what you look upon, nor what you choose to feel or think or wish. For God Himself has said, "Your will be done," and it is done to you accordingly. You who believe that you can choose to see the Son of God as you would have Him be, forget not that no concept of yourself will stand against the truth of what you are. Undoing truth would be impossible, but concepts are not difficult to change. one vision clearly seen that does not fit the picture as it was perceived before will change the world for eyes that learn to see, because the concept of the self has changed. Are you invulnerable? Then the world is harmless in your sight. Do you forgive? Then is the world forgiving, for you have forgiven it its trespasses, and so it looks on you with eyes that see as yours. Are you a spirit, deathless and without the promise of corruption? So the world is seen as stable and fully worthy of your trust, a happy place to rest in for a while, where nothing need be feared, but only loved. Who is unwelcome to the kind in heart? And what could hurt the truly innocent? Your will be done, you holy child of God. It does not matter if you think you are in earth or heaven. What your Father wills of you can never change. The truth in you remains as radiant as a star, as pure as light, as innocent as love itself. And you are worthy that your will be done. What is the Christ? Christ is God's Son as He created Him. He is the self we share, uniting us with one another and with God as well. He is the thought which still abides within the mind that is His source. He has not left His holy home, nor lost the innocence in which He was created. He abides unchanged forever in the mind of God. Christ is the link that keeps you one with God and guarantees that separation is no more than an illusion of despair, for hope forever will abide in him. Your mind is part of his, and his of yours. He is the part in which God's answer lies, where all decisions are already made and dreams are over. He remains untouched by anything the body's eyes perceive. For though in him his Father placed the means for your salvation, yet does he remain the Self who, like his Father, knows no sin. Home of the Holy Spirit, and at home in God alone, does Christ remain at peace within the heaven of your holy mind. This is the only part of you that has reality and truth. The rest is dreams. Yet will these dreams be given unto Christ, to fade before his glory, and reveal your holy self, the Christ, to you at last. The Holy Spirit reaches from the Christ in you to all your dreams and bids them come to him to be translated into truth. He will exchange them for the final dream which God appointed as the end of dreams. For when forgiveness rests upon the world, and peace has come to every son of God, what could there be to keep things separate? For what remains to see except Christ's face? And how long will this holy face be seen, when it is but the symbol that the time for learning now is over, and the goal of the atonement has been reached at last? So therefore let us seek to find Christ's face and look on nothing else. As we behold his glory, will we know we have no need of learning, or perception, or of time, or anything except the Holy Self, the Christ whom God created as his Son. Okay, I have a beautiful song to share. It's By Thy Grace.
It's by thy grace that I sing. It's by thy grace that I sing. It's by thy grace that I sing your holy name. It's by thy grace that I feel. It's by thy grace that I feel. It's by thy grace that I feel your holy name. Someday the day shall come when all the glory shall be thine. People will say it is yours, and I shall deny, not mine. It's by thy grace that I sing. It's by thy grace that I sing. It's by thy grace that I sing your holy name. It's by thy grace that I feel. It's by thy grace that I feel. It's by thy grace that I feel your holy name. Someday the day shall come when all the glory shall be thine.
And I just have one final song to play called Silent Awakening. And the reason I like this song is that she's describing just having that experience of being one with everything. I am everything I see. So, which is the experience of forgiveness, of when you just really experience that you are everything and you're connected with everything and there's nothing apart from your mind. So this will be our closing song, and just before I play it, in terms of just announcements or anything else that's coming up, we had a beautiful gathering down in Sydney on the 4th of February, and I think Anita's invited us down for another gathering, I think in April, sometime in April. So that was really fun. A whole van load of us went down. And so we'll let you know about that. And in 2 weeks' time, when we have our service on the Sunday, and that's the weekend of the Bodhi Festival. And Dale will be volunteering there over the weekend. And a group of us will probably go on the Friday night for the Peace Walk, and you can just go online and register to go. It's all on a donation basis, so you just register and you can, I think they send you a ticket closer to the time, and then you can go in and just attend any of the workshops and music sessions. They have a lot of really devotional, spiritual musicians there playing, so I was feeling go along on Saturday afternoon as well, but it's just open to go at any time. So you may see you there.
Newcastle, isn't it?
It's in Newcastle, yes. Yeah, but if you Google the Bodhi Festival, then you'll find all of the details there. Okay, so this is our final song. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for coming up from Sydney. Okay. Silent Awakening.
I dreamt I was born a girl, living alone in the world, passing the hours away. I looked into the face of sorrow, tempted by the taste of tomorrow and the scent of yesterday. But that was only a dream of a dream. This world is not what it seems. We are the wind that carries the seeds. We are the roots of the banyan tree. We are love offered on the wing that stretches across eternity. We are recorded life's symphony. We are the silent awakening. We are only a dream of a dream. This world is not what it seems. We are the wind that carries the seeds. We are the roots of the banyan tree. We are love offered on the wing that stretches across eternity. We are recorded life's symphony. We are the silent awakening. Find you, always was a step behind you, could not see your face, wandering around the maze of illusions, dusty haze, soul with no resting place. But that was only a dream of a dream. across eternity. We're recording like a symphony. We are the silent awakening. We are only a dream of a dream. This world is not what it seems. We are the wind that carries the seeds. We are the roots of the banyan tree. We are love offered on the wing that stretches across eternity. We are recording like a symphony. We are the silent awakening. And only love can lift the veil away. Only love can take its place. And I've traveled long and far just to come home to your grave. Hey, hey. We are only a dream of a dream. This world is not what it seems. We are the wind that carries the seeds. We are the roots of the banyan tree. We are love offered on a wing that stretches across eternity. We are according like a symphony. We are the silent awakening. We are only a dream of a dream of a dream. This world is not what it seems. We are the wind that carries the seeds. We are the roots of the banyan tree. We are love offered on a wing that stretches across eternity. We are eternity like a symphony. We are the silent awakening. We are only a dream of a dream. This world is not what it seems. We are the wind that carries the seeds. We are the roots of the banyan tree. We are love offered on a wing that stretches across eternity. We are recording like a symphony. We are the silent awakening.
Thank you. I love having the opportunity to just share my state of mind and where I'm at and how I'm feeling. So the last service, I think, was all about play. It was very dancey and active. And today is just very gentle, still, and just these beautiful reminders of who we are. Of course, we are playfulness too, but in this moment, this is how I'm feeling. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me. Love you.
Thank you.